Hi, my name is Jacob Horstman. I'm from Ripley, New York, which is a small town about an hour south of Buffalo, near Erie, Pennsylvania. I graduated in 2010 from Ripley Central School as class of 2010 valedictorian. I have two brothers, an older one who's 35 and a younger one who's 18. I have no sisters. I have my mom, Jan, and my father, Bob. Very interested in athletics. In high school, I played on the varsity baseball, football, volleyball, and basketball teams. Currently, I am doing my PT volunteer required hours at Sisters Hospital in Buffalo, New York, on Main Street. I've been there since November, and I've learned a lot following around Dave May and a couple of the other physical therapists that work there. Um, which actually brings me to why I wanted to be a physical therapist. Um, in high school, I really didn't know what I wanted to do, but I knew I was very interested in the human body and how the body works, so I thought I would look into something in medicine, and I came across physical therapy, and I really liked how the focus was on helping people and getting their function back, so I thought it was a good career to get into, and since I've come to Daemen, I've learned to love it even more. As far as my learning style, I know I am not a very good learner when it comes to long lectures and independent readings. I find that it's difficult for me to retain the material that way. So I prefer to rewrite my notes that I take in class when I get home to put them in my own words. I like charts, and I like to do actual examples and see how things actually work. So when I teach, I would focus on more example-based teachings, showing them how to do something and having them do it for themselves, and detailed charts and pictures. When I went through the professional behaviors, I found that I was generally at the entry-level requirements. Several examples I was below at the intermediate level. The ones I needed the most work on, in my opinion, are interpersonal skills, the use of feedback to make my work better, and stress management, which I think is a problem for a lot of college students. But I believe I'm very good in the areas of critical thinking, coming up with problem-solving techniques, communicating effectively and professionally. I'm a very organized and responsible person. I always try to get everything done in an organized manner. And I do have a very big commitment to learning. I've enjoyed schooling since I can remember. To finish up, I'd like to share my short and long-term goals for my physical therapy schooling. My short-term goal is to graduate from Daemen with a DPT degree, and hopefully get a job right out of school in outpatient therapy. I really like the seeing different patients and being with them for longer periods, what I've experienced in my volunteering hours, so I'd like to start out with that. In terms of long-term goals, I would love when I retire to own my own business, own my own practice, maybe with some other physical therapists. Or an ultimate goal, I know it's a little unrealistic, but is to work for a professional athlete or professional sports team as their team physical therapist. So that's a little bit about me, and I look forward to class in PT 312 this semester and getting to know you. Thank you.